This is Duke University.
When I came to this country, I was already 29. When I came to Duke, I was 30. So I was already very much influenced by a culture which is very different. And then when I got here, and not only the law, but really the general culture here seemed to be so different that I eventually opened my eyes to a much wider environment. After I went back to China, when I started working, when I started to interact with people, and I realized that what I learned in Duke helped me greatly in being a much more open-minded and a much more perceptive, much more analytical person than I would otherwise be. Coming back to Durham, to Duke, always felt like homecoming. Duke was not my home. My home was back in China, in Xi'an. But China has been experiencing such a huge change over the past 30, 40 years. Every few months, you see a different environment. The new buildings coming up, and the things you're familiar with are gone. But every time I come back to Durham, it always stays the same. But in general environment, it gives me such a sort of a huge sense of a home. And also the people here, over the years when I was studying here, because of the size of Duke Law School, and because of the attitude of people towards students and towards me, and I felt very, very close to the people here. And I have had many professors as my friends. And I've not only learned a lot from them, but also I feel such a bond with these people. That's why I feel that I owe Duke, and I was here on a full scholarship. And Duke has contributed a lot to my education. I am Xiqing Gao. In China, they call me Gao Xiqing. And I graduated from Duke Law School in 1986. And I am forever Duke.